So let's talk a little bit about the reaction or the behavior of some of these assignments requires that the food, which are rectangles, to have a specific behavior, like the rainy gobbler, actually the food actually rains down, right? Take a look over here. And then for the other one, you have that as the player is touching them, the food reacts to it. So that means that the food has to have a different behavior. I added to the website, to each post, I added this extra information that is in one of the videos that I have at the beginning. Probably some of you remember, some of you don't remember, but these are all attributes or properties of the rectangle. So if there is collision between any of them, maybe you want, let's say, the top of the green rectangle, which is the food, to move down by adding 4 pixels or more if you want it to be a very extreme reaction. And if the player is going to the right, you probably want to use, let's say, the right side of it or the left side of it to also, of the green rectangle, to also increase by X number of pixels. And if it's going to the left, the same thing. And if it's going down, you want to, well, we already talked about the top, but if it's going up, then you want the top to actually decrease by X number of pixels. So I put this in just all the different posts that you have over there. Yeah, this is where it was first introduced in the video, if I'm not mistaken. And that's because it talks about the blocks as rectangles and why do we use top, why do we use left, why do we use right. And if you want to know more about this, click on this link. And in this link will take you to the pipe game documentation. And there's a lot you can do over here. And if you scroll down, you will see that picture that I had it right there. I took a screenshot of this. But I remember talking about that because I also told you that there are some functions that you can use from the rectangle class, as they call it. RECT is a class. For example, you can say, it's testing to see if one rectangle is inside another. So I remember talking about this at one point. It's just that I wanted you to write things from scratch because I think it's a better learning experience. Where was that? Let's take a look. I think it was bouncing blocks. That's where I gave you the code that is really good to learn because you understand how it works and you understand how the actual collide point or any of the things that you will see available over here are about, you can actually do your own implementation. Remember, you are learning these things. You are becoming a developer. So you want to know what is under the hood for this programming. Okay, let me know if you have more questions. Questions help me add more to the Canva, to the posts, to the assignments, and answer questions in form of a video like this one.